So good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. We normally say that our special guests are going to be bringing some sunshine into our world, but unusually for the UK, we are having some glorious sunshine at the moment, which is brilliant. So anyway, thank you for all for joining us today. Um, um, Especially on a Monday afternoon. So we do really appreciate it, and it's something that we don't take for granted. My name's Nigel McShine Jones, but you can call me Nige. I'm the partnerships manager here, and I'm joined by a few of my colleagues this afternoon, which I won't introduce all of them, but thank you to my colleagues for joining. But thank you most importantly for all our agency partners out there. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce a very special guest who's joining us today. That is Carolina Fraga Rua, who is the sales manager for the Cala San Miguel. I've had a sneak preview of the presentation, and I can honestly say we are in for a treat in terms of learning about this absolutely beautiful property in a relatively undiscovered part of the island, I think is fair to say, Carolina.
Yeah, thank you, Miguel, for the introduction, and also thank you to everybody to join to this meeting today. Also because it's Monday, and I know how hard it's Mondays for you, so thank you so much for your time. And well, our hotel is Cala San Miguel Ibiza Resort. The name of the hotel is because we are just located in front of one of the most beautiful beaches in Ibiza. If you know a little bit Ibiza, you know what I'm talking about, no? And we take the name of this beach, and we are located on the north of the island. So probably when you think in Ibiza, for most of the people, is everything is party, young people, like clubs, like electronic music. But at the end, the island is much more. And in the north, we are a very quiet area, and we are surrounded of beautiful landscape, mountains, very green. The beaches are very quiet, so that's why we are super connected with that area of the island.
Excellent.
Yes, like introduction. We are going to talk a lot of into the north. It's like our sponsor, no, like our yeah, the thing that we describe the hotel, no?
Yeah.
Because we are very into the north with the traditions, with all the typical things from the island. We are very connected with the local community and with the culture. We are a five-star hotel, a five-star property, and we have 292 rooms. We are part of Hilton brand. We are a Curio collection, and our resort is only adults. By the moment, it's only adults. So again, we work to have a very quiet resort for that adults that they want to very relax and enjoy this beautiful area of the hotel. This picture, for example, is the view that we have from the hotel.
Wonderful.
So
And Carolina, sorry, just to interrupt. I always forget this, and I should always say, but hopefully our regulars will remember. We are recording the webinar, so and we will send the recording over to you. So don't worry about scribbling too many details as we go along. And also, please feel free to put any comments and questions in the chat box, because we're more than happy to answer your questions as we go along and just make the webinar a little bit more conversational. So yeah, please feel free to put all your questions in the chat box as we go along. Sorry, Carolina, and yeah, just let me know when I need to change those slides for you if I'm maybe going too fast or too ahead. So
yeah, go ahead. Well, yeah, here we go. Well, again, here we're talking about the north, and as I explained you before, we are 292 rooms, and the rooms are divided, the resort are divided in two buildings. One of the building is the club. We can go a little bit, Miguel, ahead. Yes, please, one more. Sorry, I forget to mention this one. No, stop it in the other one, the previous one. Yeah. So we are located here. You have a map of Ibiza. If for those that maybe they don't know very well Ibiza. We are 30 minutes far from the airport and 25 minutes from the Ibiza town. That is the main town. Okay, just to anyway, when we finish the webinar, I will send you this presentation by email to everybody that needs. So just to have a general idea of our location. Now go ahead. So as I explained you, we are divided in two buildings, no? You have here the building we have down, and then the other building is in a mountain. And we are in front, just located in front of the sea. So we are on the first row. So we have 292 rooms. We have in total 3 swimming pools, and we have 5 restaurants in the hotel. So to explain a little bit more about the different areas, we can go one more slide, sorry. Perfect. Sorry, because I have some problems with my presentation, so that's why Miguel is helping me. So we need one more. I want to show you the first, yeah. So the first, one more, sorry. Perfect. So the hotel we have down is our club hotel. We call it the club because we create as a VIP experience. It's for that clients that they are looking for something a little bit more VIP, no? So our rooms are a little bit more special. We have, for example, the minibar with premium brands, and it's included with the stay. Then we put always a welcome kit, really nice. Again, with all the items we have with Into the North and with a bag to go to the beach, with a towel. So really nice to give this welcome to the clients. And then we have the parking for free. And then we have a special breakfast room, because when you are on the club, you can choose where do you want to have the breakfast in one of the 2 buildings. But the breakfast in the club area is a little bit more special, no? It's with all the product that I already told you, like local people, local product, KM0 from here, from the island. So that's to understand a little bit difference. So for example, if you have a very, very VIP client, I always recommend you to maybe have the experience to be on the club or in the other one. So we can continue with the presentation, please. In the club area, we have 96 rooms. And in these ones, I know that you don't work.
Carolina, I do apologize. I had my microphone on mute. I was just going to ask you just to clarify something about the club rooms, if we can. So when we're booking the club rooms for the customers, this is all inclusive, or is it half board, or just to understand, because you mentioned the drinks being included and breakfast being included.
It's a good question, Miguel.
Yeah, just to get a bit of clarity on that, if we could.
You have the option of bed and breakfast, and then there is the option of half board.
Okay.
Half board, and with the half board, we do dining around. You can choose, yeah, exactly. You can choose from the different restaurants. I will explain you further about the restaurants now, and you can choose in which one. But for the breakfast, you have 2 breakfast rooms. So you have the one on the club and the one on the other side of the hotel. So the guests on the club, they can choose which one do you want to try. And the clubs, the guests on the hotel, on the area that is on the mountain, they have the breakfast in this building.
Okay. And then you were saying the club rooms include drinks as well, so premium drinks as well, did you say? Or is that
premium minibar?
Premium minibar.
We have premium drinks, yeah.
Right. Okay. So just to make that clear, it's a premium minibar, not necessarily premium drinks throughout the resort.
Yeah,
so
no,
okay.
Premium
All
minibar.
right.
Sorry.
Wonderful. No problem. I just wanted to get some clarity on that. Apologies.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
So this is our type of rooms. We have from deluxe superior room, deluxe room, and superior with sea view. The other views are pool views. All of them, they are with pool views. And the one, if you go, you can see a little bit the different with the previous slide. Sorry.
Can I go?
This one is our view. This is our view from the sea view.
Yeah, let's go.
Sorry, I think a microphone on. Okay, so this one is our superior rooms. As you can see on the picture, you have this small living room, and then we have the tap on the terrace. And more or less the rooms are the same. This one is 64 square meters, and the regular ones, the standard ones, is 24. And the difference is between the views. So you can have the
Okay.
pool view, mountain view, or you can have the direct sea view.
Okey-dokey.
Okay, so this one is the rooms from the hotel, and then yeah, you can continue. Here
Wow,
we go.
that's
This
an
is the
amazing
view,
view.
really nice from the rooms. For the sea view, this is the view from the mountain. Then we
Wow.
will see the views from the club. That is a little bit different, but also super nice. Okay, perfect. So this one is the experience that I already explained you about the club. So in the club, we have also that kind. I want to show you this picture because this is the picture for the swim up rooms. Now I explain you more about the difference of the type of rooms. We can continue. And this is the super suites that we have with this private pool. So you have your own pool on the terrace.
That looks
Okay.
lovely.
Yeah, this one is super nice. These ones we have only 4. So this one is for those clients that they want to have a very special experience with us.
Yeah.
And for this one, this year, we have one of them that we make a collaboration with a yacht company here in Ibiza. So we will have on the beach our own yacht for the clients. So the clients, they can rent. Obviously, there is a lot of companies in Ibiza to rent boats, but we will have our own boat on the beach. And for
Oh,
those
very
clients,
nice.
yeah, that's super nice. And for those clients that reserve this suite for 4 nights, a minimum of 4 nights, we included a sunset trip of 2 hours for the clients to go to Beni Ras, that is a very famous beach next to the hotel, during the sunset time. That is one of the most famous sunset points in Ibiza. So this one for the
Yeah.
clients that they book this suite with a private pool for 4 nights or more.
They get the free cruise. Lovely, lovely
Mhm.
touch.
That's really nice. We started this year. I think it's a really nice add-on for our guests.
Yeah.
And sorry, this is the benefits that I already explained you about the club. So they have like nicer room. They have the 2 buffet restaurants, the welcome packets, the premium brands on the minibar, the beach towels on the room, premium amenities. Our amenities are Natural Bisset, that is very famous, a very famous Spanish brand. The private parking and private check-in and check-out.
Wonderful.
Mhm. Again, this is the views from our CBU rooms from the club. So you have the view we saw before, and then we have this one. And this one is our rooms from the club. So we have different types. The club rooms are the standard room. You can have the option with pool view or sea view. We
Okay.
have the swim up with the swimming pool in your room. The swimming pool is shared with the rest of the rooms, no? Swim up.
Okay.
Then we have the junior suite with terrace bath, the junior suite with sea view, junior suite with terrace bath and sea view. I know it's a lot of categories. Sorry for that. You
No
know,
problem.
sometimes with because we have different views, we need to explain very well for our
Yeah,
guests.
no, I
So that's
understand.
why. Usually, the inside of the room, the interior of the room are all the same. The only difference is the view. And then we have the Club Junior Suite with private pool. That is the one I explained you also about the yacht
The
experience.
jet. Okay. And what's the one that we're seeing in the image now here, Carolina? What room's that? What category?
This one is the club. So this one, the club room. So this one is the standard room on the club. So you
Okay.
have the
Right, I'm
size
with
of the
you.
room, inside of the room is 27 square meters, and then you have
Right.
up to 40 meters with the terrace. All of
Okay. All
them,
right.
you have a terrace, like a
Okay. I'm with
balcony.
you.
Mhm.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so well, perfect. And as you can see, well, in all these rooms, obviously, and in the hotel, we have all the services of a 5-star hotel. So free Wi-Fi, 24 hours room service. The transfer, we have the transfer service to go and back to the airport, but it's with an extra charge. We have 24 hours reception. We have 2 receptions, one on the mountain area and one on the club.
Okay.
So we have also the luggage storage, parking, laundry service. We have a wellness area also, pool towels, guest service experience also. If your clients need to book any restaurant, any activity, we have this option. And we have also the valet parking. Our
Okay,
check-in
which is
time
free of charge.
from
Yeah.
3 p.m. Our checkout 12.
Okay, great that the valet parking's free of charge. That's really
Yeah.
unusual. That's really good.
Mhm. Also for those clients that they have the parking, because we have a parking area on the reception on the hotel on the top, but sometimes this parking is not super big, so we need to park the parking downstairs. But we have a transfer to transfer the guests to the other side of the
Okay.
hotel.
All right.
Perfect.
Carolina, we've got a question here from Anna.
Sure.
Anna's just asking, can you guarantee an accessible room at the time of booking? And she says, assuming it's available. And is the beach wheelchair accessible?
Yeah, we have accessible rooms. Yeah.
Okay. And can
No
that be
problem.
guaranteed at the time of booking?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. No
And then
problem.
with the beach, is that wheelchair accessible?
It's accessible. Yeah. 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 I was thinking, is there any stairs? But no, we can go. It's flat. Yeah. You can go with
Okay.
a wheelchair. Yeah.
All right.
It's
Excellent.
a really good question. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the
important,
question,
yeah.
Anna. Thank
you
you.
so much.
Right. So this looks like the spa, which looks
Yeah,
lovely.
exactly. We don't have like a spa, like a water circuit, but we have a wellness area. We have like 2 cabins, and also in our beach
Right.
club, we have like a beach restaurant. We have also a cabin, so we have a big menu of treatments. So all the massage treatments, facials, everything we have on the menu, and we have different areas. So we have availability for have more than 5 guests at the same time. So
Got you.
yeah, that's very important for us. Also, because our type of client, our type of guest is like, for example, a young couple that they want to be relaxed, to enjoy the holidays. It's very important for us, the gym, no? The gym facilities. So we have 2 gyms in both of the buildings, and they have inside and outside area. And for example, this is the picture of our spinning area that you are on the bike in front of the sea. So it's really
Very nice
special,
too.
the gym, really nice. Yeah. And it's open obviously 24 hours.
Okay, excellent.
Okay, so we can continue a little bit. Next one. Perfect. I already explained a little bit more about that, because we are very into the nature. We have a lot of experience. We have like an agenda during the week that we do a lot of activities for our guests, and this is free of charge for them. So
Okay.
the different days you have at the beginning of the day, yoga or Pilates, depending of the day, stretching lessons with a private teacher. So the guests the day before, they can go to reception or guest service, and they can put on the list, and they can go for the class. We have also on the beach 6 sub paddle surf, so they can
Okay.
not rent, it's for free. They can use the paddles. And also we organize snorkeling trips, and we organize hikings.
Okay.
So it's really nice, because I think it's an add-on for the guests, because they can join these activities totally for free, and you can have a full experience of the island and of the north of this area.
Okay, excellent. So
I think I have a question, no? We have a question,
yes,
sorry.
we do. So it's a question from Michael. He's saying, would you recommend the club rooms to honeymooners?
Yeah,
Because you
sure.
said adult only. Does this mean over 18 years of age? And is the hotel open year round, or does it close after the summer season? So a series of questions there from Michael. So the first one, I guess, is would you recommend the club rooms for honeymooners?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I think they are more special, no? Anyway,
Okay.
when we have a request that they are honeymoons, our guest experience, they prepare something for the couple,
Sure.
something nice.
Okay.
Usually they do like a special decoration on the room. They put like a special, especially amenities. So
Right.
that is important. And if you have any guests, well, obviously the birthday is super easy for us because we have the passport. But if there are anything that is special for the guests, we always try to personalize the experience and the
Sure.
welcome to the hotel. So, for
Brilliant.
example, now we take also we are pet friendly. So, for
Okay.
example, if you come with your dog, we are pet friendly. We allow till 10 kilogram. So if you are coming with your dog, we put like a welcome, something for the dog,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a welcome for the dog.
Understand a little, yeah, welcome.
Yeah,
gift.
sorry.
Okay.
But anyway, for example, if you don't come with your dog, but you love your dog, no? So if you let know us, we can put like a picture of the dog. We can put a present for the dog, things like that, no? Or for example,
Got
if
you.
your guests love strawberries, we can do something with the strawberries. So we try to personalize everything.
Got you.
Yeah. Then
Understand
the other
fully.
question, sorry, was if we
In
are
terms of
open all year.
yeah, that was one of the questions as well. Yes.
Yeah, sorry. We are open as we are in Ibiza for the summer season. We just opened the last week on Thursday. So we opened 24th of April.
Okay.
And we will close the last night that the hotel is open is the 12th of October.
Right. Okay.
More or less, they are the dates.
Okay.
Usually
All
we
right, cool.
open with the opening parties and we close with the closing parties. We are not very connected with the clubs, but it's like the season in Ibiza.
Yeah, sure. Understand. And then the final question was just the designation of adults. Is that 18 plus or 16 plus?
16
plus.
Sorry.
Okay, perfect. All right, wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you for these questions. But
Yes, thanks,
sometimes we're
Michael.
talking and you forget some details, so thank you so much.
No worries. Okay.
Perfect. Also, well, we have the sport nature activities, and also we try to have like a culture agenda in the hotel. Obviously, we have very nice music during the day on our different areas, on the swimming pool, on the beach club. We have our DJ. Our DJs are changing all the type of music, so we can create a special atmosphere depending of the day and the time of the day, and depending of the area of the hotel. And also we try to do different things, like for example, during the local parties here in Ibiza, for example, San Juan, that is a day that is super special here and is very traditional. We do these parties also inside of the hotel.
Right.
Yeah, so it's really nice because you can be inside of the hotel and at the same time taste that you are in Ibiza and you are celebrating something different.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really, really nice. Okay,
Excellent.
we can continue. Perfect. Again, we try to organize once per month something special. For example, like a art workshop. There is a very traditional liquor here in Ibiza. There is Yerbas de Ibiza. So we make workshops in the hotel with the clients to create it and to know. It's everything to know more about the culture in the island, the Spanish and Ibicencan culture. And this is to make more interest in the stay of the clients with us.
Sure.
So always the same. Usually when the check-ins do the check-in, during the check-in, we inform to the clients, and also we have in the rooms QR that they can scan and they can access to our agenda. So
Okay,
they have
perfect.
always the information of all the activities.
Okay, so once they check in, there's a QR code for them to then get into the full menu of the property
Exactly.
with all the activities, etc. Excellent.
But for example, if you have a request and your client is very into the activities, into the wellness, it's nice to know that we have all these things on the hotel happening.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, it looks like you've got a full spectrum of activities looking at all of these as well.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, we think that we have different activities than the rest of the resort in Ibiza, so that's why we're talking a lot about that, because in other of the hotels, I think usually it's an extra charge, and here for us was important to add it, no, to the stay.
Okay. All right. And so it's all included and at no extra charge, all of these activities?
No. Everything is included. Everything on the agenda is included. Obviously, then if any of the guests they want to have like a private lesson of yoga, like a private,
Sure.
yeah, they
So just,
obviously
yeah,
they
if
can
they
have
wanted
it
to do it
also.
privately, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Perfect.
understand.
Yeah, so perfect. So we can continue. This is what I'm talking about the different celebration of the local with our neighbors. We do the same inside of the hotel. So the guests, they can go out and see it by themselves. But if they want to stay in the hotel, or usually if their celebration is during the night, we do something very similar during the day and in the hotel.
Excellent.
Perfect. So let's continue. We have, sorry, I saw a question. Oops.
Right. Oh, sorry. Yes, Michael. Apologies. Yeah. Can you do horse riding nearby the hotel? Is there horse riding available?
In our beach, because our beach is called a Cala. Cala is like a small beach. There is no space enough for this one, but we can do it. Yeah, we can organize more than the beach, more into the nature. We can
Okay.
organize, yeah. Mhm.
Okay. All right. No problem.
And
Thank
this
you.
is the book that our guests find it on all the rooms, no? That you have more information about everything of Ibiza. That is super, super cool. And
Yeah,
also
that
in
looks
the
good,
room,
actually.
in the minibar on the club, you have like a products from Ibiza, no? Sal de Ibiza, the liquor from Ibiza. You have all the traditional things and they can try it.
Lovely. Like the sound of that.
Sorry?
I said I just like the sound of that. Sounds lovely.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about a little bit about our different outlets, our different restaurants. If you can continue with the slide, I can explain you one of them. So this one, Nayoaneta, is our buffet restaurant for the club. It's
Okay.
open from 8 a.m. Till 11 a.m. And they have a la carte and buffet. And in the buffet, as I explained you before, we have a lot of local products in this restaurant. They are more focused in this one to have local products. You have everything that you have usually and you can find usually in a buffet, in a hotel buffet, but also a lot of traditional local products. We can continue. And then is Paseo. Paseo is the restaurant, the buffet restaurant for the breakfast for those they are located in the other hotel, in the hotel on the mountain. And the club, they can go also. They can go both. And this one also, we have a la carte and buffet breakfast with everything you can imagine, like fresh food. Well, all of you know the breakfast for the hotels. So it's really, really nice. And you have an amazing views. You have the terrace because this restaurant is located on the 8th floor. You have amazing views during the morning for
Wow.
all the beach. Perfect. We can continue. Then we have Calido Bar. It's our bar open from 11 till the end of the day for those that are on the sunbeds on the pool. They can order food, and we have like a very casual food, like more pool, more very Mediterranean, like sandwiches, salads,
Yeah.
fruits, and a lot of beverage. Perfect. Then we have Damar. It's the same. Calido is in our club area, and Damar is in the hotel area, and it's the same. It's our pool bar. We can continue. Perfect. We can. This is the beach club. We opened last year our beach. Bueno, I say beach club, but the name is Beach House, and it's a restaurant that we have located next to the beach, and it's all of sand, so it's really, really nice. And we have also very Mediterranean dishes, like for example paella. The paellas are amazing. Fresh food from the island. So if any of the guests comes, I recommend you to try one of the days the paella because it's amazing. And usually we have always a DJ, so there is a lot of atmosphere. In the beach club, you have the bunniness bed, you have the sunbeds, and you have a small swimming pool. So it's created to stay all the day, to spend the day on the beach club. And then from the beach club, we have direct access to the beach. So
Right.
the
Okay.
guests can be on the sunbed in the beach club. They can go to the sea, but stay on. They don't need to rent any sunbed on the beach. They can be on the beach club. and they
Okay.
can order
And
some food,
Carolina,
drinks.
Carolina, is the beach a private beach, or and pardon my ignorance, I can't remember if Ibiza has private beaches or not.
No, all the beaches in Ibiza are
A
public.
public, right?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah,
that's
that's
why
right.
we
Okay,
create this area, the beach club,
right,
to have this feeling, like you are in a private beach, but you
right.
are inside of the hotel next to the beach.
I'm
Because
with you.
obviously in the
I'm with
beach we
you.
can do nothing. Unfortunately or fortunately, no, because
Yeah,
it's
no,
also
understand.
nice to
Yeah,
keep the beach
yeah,
for everybody. But the guys
yeah. No, it's
they can have this private area and then enjoy the beach. So it's really
yeah.
nice.
Okay, yeah. It's funny. It's one of the. As I asked the question, I sort of vaguely remember Ibiza doesn't have private beaches, but the way
No,
it's set up, it can feel like it. So
yeah,
yeah,
exactly. Mhm.
excellent.
Perfect. And then we have Atrio, is our bar, our cocktail bar that we have on the 8th floor next to the reception of the hotel. So when the guests arrive, they can go and enjoy our big menu of cocktails, signature cocktails. And also because we are on the 8th floor, well, I put here the picture of the inside area, but you will see now the views because you have amazing views for all
Wow.
the bay. So, well, this one is during the sunset. The sunset type that is really nice. And then in this terrace, it's a long terrace. So we have the area of atrio with chill out sofas. So you can have a drink during the sunset. And then during the night, we have paseo. Paseo is our stick house. So really
Nice.
nice to eat meat. Really, really nice. And it's open during the dinner time. So it's a really sophisticated restaurant, really romantic, with
Mhm.
really nice views, with a fresh breeze during the summer. Really, really nice.
And I'm assuming then, Caroline, but the dress code is still quite relaxed and casual.
It's quite relaxed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's sophisticated, but the dress code is
Yeah.
relaxed. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understand.
I mean,
Okay.
in Ibiza, you can be relaxed all the time. It's not very dress up, like for example, in a city, for example, in a big city.
Yeah. Understand.
Mhm. Perfect. And then we have the restaurant La Sabina that is located in the club. And also we have a very Mediterranean food and also cocktails. So is the other option, for example, for those clients that they have the half board, they can choose if they can have dinner in the Sabina or they can have dinner on the beach club or on the stick house.
And Carolina, with these restaurants, is it sort of recommended that maybe they make a booking for them, or is it generally quite available, or is it recommended to maybe book ahead of time for the more popular restaurants?
I really recommend to book him because
Yeah. Okay.
obviously you never know, but usually we have availability because
Okay.
we are open, for example, from 7 till 11. So
Right.
maybe sometimes at 7 is could be fully booked, but maybe at 8 we have availability. We try to do
Sure.
all the time the rounding. So usually it's fine and we have a space enough.
Okay. Excellent. Thank you.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. So that's everything. Perfect.
Okey-dokey.
So
Excellent.
anyway, because I'm going to send you all the information, also you can follow us on our social media. I think we have some questions. No?
Yeah, just Helen
Yeah.
saying it looks like heaven. Yeah, and I have to say, I was going to say earlier on, just looking at the decor and the views and stuff like that, there's a really nice feel and
Mhm.
vibe to the place. Yeah, Anna is just saying looks like an amazing place to stay. Anna, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I've got this
Thank
ever-growing
you.
list. Carolina, every time we do a webinar, I say that property or that destination is going on my list of things to do and places to visit, and it's a long list, but this is no exception.
If anyone is
So
coming to Ibiza or wants to come to Ibiza, please contact me because we can make true, no?
okay, sounds
Now,
good.
if you
Um,
want, Miguel, sorry, there is more questions?
Yeah, it's just one more. It's a question here
Yeah.
from Michael. He's saying, does the hotel accept all male or all female groups?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you mean like
Okay.
a hen party? So
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, are we talking about hen and stags, or traditional hen and stags, or just they happen to be groups? Let's see if he comes back with a clarification on that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we yes, we accept it. We accept it all.
There's
No problem
there's
at all.
no right. Okay,
Yeah.
excellent. All right, no problem at all.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
we already have some hen parties. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, all right. No
It's
problem
not.
at
I
all.
have to say that it's not a party hotel. Like, for example, if you've been in Ibiza, there is some other hotels that they are like very party hotels, no, with
Yeah.
people partying. Our hotel is more relaxed, but anyway, for those that they want to have the hen party but not that wild, it's a
Yeah.
perfect place because it's really nice and we have a very nice area to enjoy.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. All right. And were we just to get the final vibe and feel of it, were we going to play that video, Carolina?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. All right. I will stop
prepare.
sharing.
Yeah.
And I will let you get to the video.
Okay. Perfect. You can see it already?
Looks like it, yes.
Perfect. So I'm going.
All right. Did we share the sound? I'm not getting any sound.
No?
No.
Okay, hold on a moment. Sorry. Sorry for that. Going back. Perfect.
The best ideas somehow always come when life has a certain balance. As a creative, it's essential to get out of your comfort zone and discover new places, people, and experiences. Sometimes you need to dive into something new altogether. Balance, all things in moderation. And the Curious Collections Club Cala San Miguel and Cala San Miguel Hotel in North Ibiza are the perfect venue to discover both activity and downtime. The familiar feel of a post-lunch slump. This is active downtime. Any artist worth their salt knows this is when the real work is done. The mind reflects and ideas take shape. Too much activity can overwhelm. Too much rest can drain inspiration. But a balance of each nurtures creativity. It's in this harmony where ideas are born. Some things in life are all about equilibrium, the fast with the slow, the sweet with the sour. Sometimes you need to unwind and let go to be creative. Often the most unlikely thing can spark an idea. The key is letting go, because when you stop trying so hard, the answers tend to reveal themselves to you along the way. The Spanish have a saying, there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path.
Okay.
Excellent, wonderful.
So
Yeah.
now you have to back to work. That's the bad news.
Like really kind of really chilled and vibey, wasn't it? Yeah. Now we, like, as you say,
I can imagine that everybody now is like thinking about the beach, but you need to wait a little bit more.
We've just got a question here from Total Travel in Osset, and she's I don't know if it's a he or she, asking, did this hotel used to be called the Cartago or Cartago?
Yes, exactly. We
Okay,
renovated the last year. Yeah, is this one. Yeah,
right.
good one.
Okay, so they obviously and then we've got a question from Laura, and she said, looks lovely, thank you, Laura. And she's just asking, and I thought the same actually, Laura, looking at the video, is the beach pebble or sand?
It's sand. Our
It
beach
is
is
sand.
sand. Yeah,
Yeah,
the one on the video is
Yeah.
one that we have very close also, and it's a stump, but the one we have here is with sand.
It is with sand. Perfect.
Mhm.
Excellent. All right. Okay, excellent. No, that's yeah. It's a real. Yeah, I just got the sense that there was a real lovely vibe about your property, Carolina. It
Yeah.
just, just with the decor and and your presentation and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for sharing that with us.
Thank you to you.
Yeah, no, our pleasure. Thank you for joining us. And yeah, it is part of the Hilton Collection, guys. So we do have direct connection with Hilton. So the property and all the different room rates and different room types, etc., are all available on stuba.com. So unless there are any more questions, I will make this goodbye a little bit longer, just in case anybody thinks of asking. So just thank you to everyone for joining us, particularly, first of all, because we always know things are busy at the moment, but particularly on a Monday afternoon, it's genuinely appreciated. Like I said, it's something we never take for granted. And so we are really appreciative of your time and joining us for the products that we have on stuba.com. And then a special thank you to Carolina. Carolina, thank you for joining us this afternoon and talking to us about your absolutely amazing property. We do really, really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. And I hope to see you, everybody, this summer or the next one, maximum, in Ibiza.
Well, maybe we'll come as part of one of Michael's groups. But we'll just have a mixed
to
one.
the hen party,
Yeah, there we go. So just a couple more comments before we go. Michael says, love Ibiza, has been 3 times. Won't tell you all what happened to me on a day trip to Formentera. That's for another time, apparently. I'm curious, Michael. Then we've got Helen. Thank you so much. She's coming over to Ibiza for a wedding in October, so she said it'd be lovely to come and see the resort.
Yes,
so
please. Yes.
There you go, Helen. Look, that's a good one. And then yeah, thank you, Vicky, for joining us. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, so thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of what's left of the day, and we hope to see you very soon. Thanks again, Carolina. Have a great week.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Thanks,
your time.
everyone.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.